So the goal here is to fully finish up everything. So as you can see with what is on this with this right now, this is everything that is all set up to fully finish this. So the goal here is to successfully beat this whole thing while collecting everything we may have missed. So we're going to start off with the warship hull here. So as soon as I collect what I need for this, I will end it there. I will automatically leave and pop up the next save. Which all of this should be a little easier later on when I load up those other saves. Just doing this one because this one will become annoying if it's not taken care of. Could have sworn it was in this room where the that had what I was missing. Did it pop up when I open up the other one? I activate the light. I think it's when I activate the light. Yeah. So activate the light real quick. Yeah, right here. I think this should be... There it is. Fires of Jealousy. Wrinkles Fire. Sure, the teachers have seen right through me. They know the truth, that I am friendless in the truest sense of the word. I think I've been doing it unconsciously all this time, looking for someone I could say that I'm helping, but I'm really just looking down on. Hinako and Sakuko and Shu have never stopped calling me their friend, but I don't think I ever earned that. So, that is where the last document was for that. I'm not that worried about keeping a hold of it as long as I got the trophy. Now, let's go ahead and load up the next one, which is this one. Supposedly, I had missed the achievement, the trophy for this. We will, of course, need to let this part play through again because I can't skip it.
Let us proceed.
There's no way to skip it, sadly. But it involves this specific boss.
Behold, the others are celebrating us.
We're going how there's like little versions of her. Of this boss? Yeah. We are not allowed to take damage directly from these.
I wish you all the best in your new life.
Alright.
With every fiber of my being.
I never wanted this. I never wanted to see you like this, Rinko.
I'm such an idiot. You had me fooled the whole time.
I didn't fool you about anything.
Stay away from you. Stay away from you.
That's your desperation.
Like the girth on you. You'll never know happiness.
What you're happy is up to you.
There it is. Echoes of Jealousy. Without being hit by her puppets. Alright. So that is that one done. Now, we have one more to do. And then we can continue on with the final ending. So the last one is this one right here. For what I think might become the hardest one. If I don't do everything properly. And that is, I have to beat this boss without going down once. As if you guys seen the first full ending. Wait. What? Why is this new? Why are they new? Huh?
This is what caused it all.
I might just let this play out then. With that little bit right there, we'll just skip new cutscenes. I'm gonna let this play out. Wait. Oh, her sister didn't show up.
You took everything from me. Sakuko, Rinko, and Sho. You even took my parents. Shut up, you monster! I want myself back. Give back everything you've taken!
Yeah, see, it didn't show the sister there. And it didn't show her actually taking the pills. Oh, that is interesting. Bop. Bop. I think the sledgehammer I would actually save for when she does counters. So it is quite possible to get away from that. Yeah, see? It is quite possible to get away from it. Yeah, see, just gotta get out of that range, and we're all good. So it is very possible to be able to get out of that. Ah! Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, right on the very edge. Right on the very edge. It's like, god dang, why do you gotta have so much health here? Come on. Yes! The bird that flies highest, baby! Alright. I don't need to worry about this part right here. Not necessary. Alright. It was mostly to get that achievement. Now, we will continue from this save. Because now we're going to work on getting the last bits of our achievements. Because of how...
Better take this, just in case. Leave me alone! I'm not going to become one of you!
Because this portion right here is where...
This is in rough shape. I'm going to find a replacement fast.
Oh wait. I didn't purify this. I need to work on going back. I need to see if I can go all the way back. All I can hope for is I can. I need to head all the way back. I knew there was something I forgot to do. And it's necessary for this specific ending. I was about to be dumb and forgot to do so. We gotta head all the way back. I forgot to do that. If I didn't do this, we would be messing up our file for this.
This is the oldest Oinari-sama in town.
So we need to purify here. So now the sword is purified. And that is the main thing we needed. And to make sure you guys know about the correct ending we're going for, you notice I don't have the pill capsules. This is how you know I'm going on the right track for this. So, A, don't take any red capsules. That's how it is for all these other endings, except for the UFO ending and the first ending. First ending, you have to do with default in order to get these events. But for this ending, you have to, again, not use a single red capsule. We had to purify the sacred sword. And then this part right here is what's mostly important. Because they don't actually give you a hint for this. Well, they don't really give you much of a hint for this. Specifically where the Jinzu statue is.
Partner.
You have to come right on over here and offer the brooch.
You've given me an amazing gift. Thank you so much. I appreciate the sentiment. But I need more time to find out if I'm worthy of accepting this.
Which is why I also made sure I opened up everything that required that brooch first. Ooh. That was interesting. A gift I cannot accept. Offered the brooch to the ancient Shinzu statue. Alright. I never knew there was a sickle there. So again, we're going to let these enemies go through. And then we're going to go. Now, because again, this is going to be like the very final ending that we're doing by offering that brooch. This is the only time we're able to get this ending. I'm telling you guys now, as soon as I'm done with this ending, I'm done. So that's why I'm doing cleanup now. Specifically with collecting everything necessary to do offerings.
It's got my home too.
For this part. Okay, so again, we're gonna skip this part. No new cutscenes. Skip that. We don't need to keep hearing that message.
Our house doesn't have a room like this.
And again, this is supposed to be like the last bit. So this is where I am going to be starting to offer up stuff to where I can where I only need to hold what is stackable. Actually, yeah, I'm going to only hold what is stackable, and I will only truly get rid of things when I truly don't need them. But the only thing we kind of have left now, Amamoris from the shrine. That is really the only thing left we have to do here for this in this playthrough. So you can see I'm like looking around, trying to collect every single thing that is in here. That is a free axe right there. I never knew that axe was there. Interesting. But yeah.
This is my parents' room, isn't it?
I shouldn't have to worry about any more achievements as soon as I'm done here.
When was this taken?
Whoa! Okay, that's an interesting picture. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, see, because I don't have the brooch anymore. I can't open those up anymore.
Shu? Is that you?
So I'm gonna come down here, grab this.
This date. I feel like there's something special about it.
Don't mind those extra sounds. It's just me doing some stuff here. I'm going to get in there. And again, as I said, we're just going to go around, collect everything, offer everything we need to. I would say let's hold on to that steel. Let's keep the steel pipe there. I might be able to use that a little later.
My house. What the hell's happening?
We do have something good. Nice. Open this up. Come in and grab the picture frame.
This photo before.
Grab the toolkit. On out. Bop. Bop.
Can't remember.
Insta-dead. Yeah, as I said, we're just gonna straight up offer everything we can, just so we can finish. And there it is, Amamori Collector. Obtain all the Amamori available from Hokara. And this is the last one. Sanity and stamina are unlimited, but Hinako will die instantly from any physical damage. And since I don't need to heal at an Amamori anymore, a horror with sanity, it heals me automatically.
I used to play with this. Looks like this opens here.
We get to do it like this.
What's this?
Leave. I'll take it when you get into it.
What's this?
I had always thought
Oh,
that's just how things are. So, when the offer for an arranged marriage came up, I thought, now it's my turn.
Why did you choose to marry someone you didn't know?
Well, our parents talked and brought in a matchmaker. And I was introduced to someone they felt was a good fit for me. Even though I had only just met this person, I could tell we would get along well. Marrying for love is nice, but love is blind. Once you're family, it's too late to worry about issues you have with your spouse.
I still don't understand what you and other women are talking about.
You want to have a happy marriage and lead a happy life, right?
That's where you're wrong. That's probably where me and everyone else are different.
Different? How?
I don't think being happy is what matters most. I mean, I do want to be happy, but there's something more important than that.
And what's that?
Making my own decisions. I don't want people to make me happy. I want to choose to be happy. Even if I end up miserable. If it's because of what I chose on my own, then it's all worth it. People always say a woman's happy when she has a dependable husband and a bunch of kids. I don't care if I never experience any of that for the rest of my life. What's most important to me is not whether or not I'm happy, but if I can choose my own fate.
I have to admit, that all sounds like an unrealistic ideal to me. But I don't think you're wrong about what you're saying. No, perhaps sooner than that. There will come a time when true happiness is choosing your own path, no matter the outcome. I obviously can't live in that world, but I hope you can, Hinako.
Happiness is choosing your own path, no matter the outcome. Not choosing your own path is the opposite of happiness. I won't be told what to do. My choices are my own.
What is this? Project from art class. My future self. Shimizu Hinako. The canvas is blank. But even now, imagining the countless possibilities of what I could fill all this blank space with makes me excited. Alright, so we do have the yellow calendar. Okay. I got the thing that was there. Okay. Because all I really need to do now is head back, do the ominous photo, along with doing a okay, well, everything's done in the next area. Main purpose was to come here, and then we go back.